Good evening. Significant diplomatic and military developments tonight in the Spratly Islands conflict. This morning, the White House declared a 12-mile total exclusion zone, known as a TEZ, around the islands. 5 hours later, a fleet of Chinese merchant vessels, apparently headed for a rendezvous with the Chinese naval forces in the region, was attacked and destroyed by the U.S. Navy. First to Sally Jarvis on the Independence.
Jim, the attack was launched the moment the Chinese vessels crossed the line and entered the total exclusion zone. The missiles, known in Navy jargon as SLCMs, or SLCMs, submarine-launched cruise missiles, were launched by the Los Angeles-class submarine Cheyenne. It was a joint air-sea operation with Seahawk aircraft guiding in the missiles to their targets the moment they emerged from the water.
The imposition of the TEZ is clear indication that the Joint Chiefs have rowed back on their previous optimism about the state of Chinese forces and are now taking them very seriously.
Let it be known that any vessel, I repeat, any vessel entering this total exclusion zone, which, as you can see, is defined by a line drawn 12 miles around the total area of the Spratly Islands, will be attacked by U.S. naval forces without warning.
Aides here say the decision was taken with full awareness of its grave implications, which of course we have already witnessed. It was taken only after deep consultation with other world leaders and ambassadors. Jim?
Admiral Jeb Thomas, this is certainly an escalation of the war on America's part. Is it a smart risk?
Yes, Jim. One must wonder whether the Chinese fleet had even been told by their military controllers about the TEZ. With the TEZ in place, there was clearly no way their fleet was going to reach their goal. The generals may have decided these civilian-operated merchant vessels were worth more dead as propaganda than alive as an impotent supply force. While diplomatically speaking, the TEZ is a painful option, militarily, it makes solid sense. It takes away some of the Chinese advantages in resupply and close communications. Now it's American technology. Over-the-horizon radar, quieter submarines, more accurate missiles. That could make the difference.
Greg Hayes at the Pentagon, what are you hearing?
According to intelligence sources, the Cheyenne and other U.S. naval vessels in the Spratlys have already been successful in eradicating the Chinese naval presence in the region, particularly submarines. The intelligence analysts have brought a great deal of hope to naval planners whose thinking now is that this could be over a lot sooner than expected. Jim?
Good news, Greg. Keep us posted.